What I'd like to show you now is that if you've got a lot happening in your map, you can change the details layer view distance in the environment tab. So I've just gone into the environment tab. If you have a look here, there's sort of a fog developed. Well, it's not rendering the outside gravel texture I've made. So if you change the details layer view distance to say 1 and apply, as you can see now, you've got a greater draw distance of the texture. So that's just something to think about. The other thing is I actually haven't set the sky. We've sort of got a default sky box here. Let's look at setting the sky. So simply hit these three little dots here. The materials editor will load up. And you've got a few skies to choose from. Let's look at let's look at incoming rain. To set this, select this arrow. Again, choose the low spec when setting a sky. You can change the angle and stretching. Again, in the materials, you can change the opacity, the lighting. You can tweak every individual setting. And now we've got a different skybox. Again, you might want to adjust the actual lighting that's hitting the ground. So for this, you'd go into terrain, lighting. You can change the sun direction. You can change moon, sun, shadow transition. You can also go into time of day, and you can actually have time of day animated, but we're not going to go into this. So it's like a morning, an afternoon, and then you can tweak all the individual settings. For example, the sun color, the sky color, the fog color down here. Okay. You can also change the fog color and the color of the water and environment. So if we go down the ocean, you can change the fog color. The fog color is this color here at the moment. We can make it red, any color you want, depending on what sort of game you're looking to make. It might be a futuristic game on another planet. Alright. And changing the fog density is quite neat. At the moment we're on 7/100ths of a hole. So let's change it to 0.5 of a hole and apply. As you can see, the fog density, you cannot see the color is not as transparent. So let's change it back and apply. Now you can see more of the sand underneath. So in this quick tutorial I've shown you how to change the sky. We've looked very briefly at lighting and time of day. We've looked at changing the fog color. We can also change the wind vector in here. So if we go to wind vector and let's change this number up to 5 and apply, you'll notice the palm trees are now bending. Alright. So that's another way you can change the wind in the environment. You can also modify the ocean animation. So we can change the wave size. We can build them up slightly to one hole. You don't want to go too far, so it starts to look pretty weird. Or you can have it very, very calm at say 0.05 if you want it dead calm. Again, you can change the wind speed on the ocean, the wave speed, and the wave amount. So that's just a quick look at some of the environment tweaking you can do in the editor.